Jessica0621, and I want to welcome you guys back here to my channel. Today's video that I'm going to be doing for you guys is going to be a comparison video between my two favorite bags right now, and that is the Michael Kors Small Haze Duffle and the Dooney Bourke Gretta Rowan Satchel. Now, before we get further on into this video, I do want to remind you guys to please like, subscribe, and definitely do not forget to hit that bell button, so each time I do a new video here on my channel, you guys will be the first ones to know. So, as I mentioned, this is going to be a comparison video between the Dooney Bourke Gretta Rowan Satchel and the Michael Kors Haze. Now that I finally have these two bags side by side, I'm able to share with you guys some of the reasons why they are my favorite, some special features that they both have. So if you're kind of concerned about which bag to get, if you want to stick with Michael Kors or Dooney Bourke or both, whatever you want to do, you'll know. So I'm going to be just, discussing with you about some of the special features, adjustments that I've made to them since I've had them, and just my own pros and cons of it a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and start off first with the Dooney Bourke. I am fairly new to Dooney Bourke, so when I first got this bag, I was really honestly clueless to everything about it. First-hand bag, I've always seen them around, but I just didn't think that they were my fit or my style. So after constantly seeing the few videos that I did find on YouTube by amazing YouTubers, I will link the channels, the name of their channels down below, so where you guys can check them out as well, and you can learn from them as well as I did. But there's very few videos on YouTube, very few information about this bag. I got this bag through ilovedooney.com, which is Dooney Bourke's kind of online outlet website. You will find the same prices and style that you would pretty much find in the Dooney Bourke outlet stores. So right now, while all of the stores are closed and we're going through this whole coronavirus thing, this is about as close that I could get. Now, we're going to go ahead and go over the details of this bag. Now, as I said, this is the Dooney Bourke Gretta Rowan Satchel. I do believe that Dooney Bourke had a whole collection line of the Gretta Rowan. I know I've seen the crossbody styles, the wallets, other little things like that, and so I believe that this was just another piece of their collection. If I'm not mistaken, I think this bag came out around 2013 or 14, so the only place that you will find it is at the outlet. You can also find it on eBay, because Dooney Bourke does have an outlet store on eBay as well. Now, this bag here is simply gorgeous. I love it because it's a pretty much neutral color. I wanted just to get a neutral color since this was my first bag of theirs, and I just wanted to see how it would hold up and last. So I didn't want to get anything that was too colorful or too full of prints, just too busy. So I stuck with the signature DB print that Dooney Bourke is pretty much known for on their bags besides the duck. As you can see here, you have this crisp moved details of the leather here. It is the vachetta trim leather that's goes on the handles, around the zipper closure of the bag, and also on this strap right here. Now, you also have this little signature plate right here in the front, which is the signature Dooney 1975 gold finish logo plate. And then you have plenty of the hand stitch along the handles here. And it does come with an adjustable two-piece strap. Now, this strap is annoying as hell. Excuse me. It's just hard because of these little knobs right here. As I mentioned when I did the review on this bag on my channel, that when I first looked into this bag, a lot of the few videos that I did see, people were talking about how they wanted to switch it off sometimes if they wanted to do just carry it as a regular satchel. These things here was giving them so much hell, and it literally took me 2 days, one day to get the strap off, another day to get these things back in. I think the reason for that is because these things are pretty much made to not come off. But like I said, there will be days where you're going to want to carry it as a satchel, and you're going to want to take this off. So I've seen a lot of videos too of people that when they did buy this bag, they went back and bought the little clasps, lobster clasps, off of Amazon, and they just finally got this little knob off and put them on there, and so they were able to take that strap off whenever they wanted to carry it as a satchel. So we're going to go ahead and get into the inside of the bag. Now, in the inside of the bag, it does come with several pockets. This was another reason why I wanted this bag, because it has more pockets in it than my Michael Kors Haze. You know, not to downplay the Haze, but I was glad that it did, because I wasn't going to have to buy like a handbag organizer to fit in it. And I wasn't even sure if it would fit in the Haze. This is pretty much small, so that was like another plus for me as well. Now, this bag has the most prettiest like red polyester or cotton lining in the inside of the bag, which really makes it stand out when you open the Dooney Bourke's handbags. So right here you have two pockets right here. You have, if I can bring it a little closer, you have this little pocket right here which zips. And if you see this little tag here, this is going to be like your registration style number. So when you get ready to register your bag, or you can either mail it in or call them, or even create your own account online, and that's how you can register your bag. And this is what this little yellow card is right here. This is your authentication card to either mail in to them, and they will register your bag for you. So I'm going to take that back out, and this area is another little pocket right here. And it has the Dooney Bourke label stitched inside the bag as well. And then you have what they call the key keeper, which is on this little piece right here. You can hook your keys on there. I don't think I would use that, but that's a feature that I've heard of it. Any of the like satchels or totes that Dooney Bourke has, it comes with that little piece in there. Then when you flip it over to this side, you have two pockets here. You have this one here and one right here. So it has plenty of room to be able to put your phones, pins, loose cash, whatever in the inside of the bag. I think another one of my favorite features about it is I just love how it has this really pretty like silhouette to the bag, and like really appreciate its beautiful leather and craftsmanship. So I definitely love that about Dooney Bourke. So as I said, the details of this bag, which is the Gretta Rowan satchel, you have two inside pockets. You have one inside zip pocket, a cell phone pocket, and also a key hook on the inside. Now the strap, which is right here, has a strap drop of about 21 inches. Then you have the handles here, which has a length of 4 off of the bag. So you have the zip closure right there, and then you have the lined feet. Now the approximate height of this bag is about 7 inches. The width is about 5.25 inches, and the length is about 9.5 as well. This bag weighs about 1 pound and 8 ounces. So where you want to be a little bit more clear how much it weighs and the height, there you go. So I really like this bag. It has the most amazing vachetta leather with the signature Dooney Bourke logo plate on the front of it, and it's hand stitched. Rolled handles makes it pop, and it does come with an adjustable 2-piece buckle strap that you can take off, but you're gonna regret it. So that is the Dooney Bourke Gretta Rowan satchel. Alright, you guys, moving on to my other favorite bag, and that is the Michael Kors Small Haze Duffle. Now, I've done several videos here on my channel on this bag, and I also have the vanilla and luggage. So I just absolutely love, I'm obsessed with this bag for so many reasons. So we're going to go ahead and get into the same about the details, you know, my pros and cons of it. And I've also done some adjustments to it since I last did a video here on my channel, so I hope that you guys like it and you understand why I did that as well. But this is the Michael Kors Haze Small Duffle handbag in the brown and luggage. the bag details, you do have the coated canvas leather, was a, sometimes called PVC leather. You have the gold tone hardware throughout the bag. You have the Michael Kors gold name logo across with the gold MK medallion charm on the front as well. Now you do have a top zip closure, and then when you unzip this bag, it does not have a polyester lining or any type of lining in the inside at all. It is just the unlined leather interior, which you only have one pocket right here, and it has the Michael Kors leather tab sewed inside as well. Now, this is the this is the original strap that came with this bag. I absolutely hate it. I think it does not go well with the brown luggage one. I think it goes better with the vanilla and luggage. If you're not sure why, you can go back and watch the video here on my channel so you can kind of see and understand what I'm talking about. But I just do not like this strap on this bag. I think it's just too big. I wish it was like a thinner strap, then maybe it would, but it just doesn't fit me. So I was just kind of really like bothered by that so much that I actually found a seller on eBay that was able to sell me a strap for it. This is a 44-inch strap. It is the luggage brown smooth leather, and it is the leather shoulder crossbody handbag strap. And this is only a 2-piece strap as well. You do have the gold tone hardware on this as well, and I really like the fact that the seller that I did purchase this from did her research on the bag before I paid for it, and she made sure that it matched the bag as well. And it is a Michael Kors strap as well. As you can see here, it has his name on there. And these are the same kind of straps, clasps that I'm going to get on the Dooney Bourke. So where, like I said, if I want to take it off and carry it as a satchel some days, I can just do that instead of being bothered with those annoying little knobs on there. But this is the strap that I purchased to go with this, so where if I don't want to wear this one, I can switch it to the brown. So I have 2 straps for that as well. Now, unlike with the Dooney Bourke, there is no feet on the bottom. There's no stitching down the middle besides just a regular zipper closure there. But I absolutely love this bag because it's so pretty. It's really well made, just as well as the Dooney Bourke. I have not had any issues with this bag. I've had this bag for almost a year. I did get some scuff marks on it, like white scuff marks from when I was getting in and out of my car, but I was able to just clean it with some warm water and like dishwasher soap, and it was able to come off. Now he does have a leather cleaner and protector for his bags, but I had some and I ran out of it, so I haven't used it to treat it again. Unlike with Dooney Bourke, they do not have leather cleaner for them. So with them, they tell you that you can use the same thing as far as cleaning it is like warm water, like a mild soap, or you can even use seltzer water to clean the Dooney Bourke. So I don't know if they ever will come out with a cleaner or if they will tell you guys, use this particular brand. I'm not sure. So just stick with what they say. So that is the Michael Kors Haze. So with the Haze, the height on this one is 6.75 inches. You have a 5.5 in depth, and in length is 8.75, which when I move these straps out the way. So when you have these two bags, side by side, they kind of are pretty much the same length. The Haze may be like a inch shorter than the Dooney Bourke, and I only think the reason for that is just because of like the little silhouette that I was talking about, this piece right here. And then also, if you noticed with the Dooney Bourke, you can tell from the side that when it goes up, it swoops like that. Unlike with the Haze, it's just like that. So I think it's just, depending on the way that they made it, but they pretty much are the same size. and I absolutely love them. Both of them have plenty of room in the inside, so you don't have to worry about having to rebuy wallets or having to like reorganize your stuff around to where it can fit. All of it fits just as well. So I'm gonna use my wallet to show you as far as like the opening of how like your hand will fit in there, because when I did see these bags, a lot of people was complaining about the closure of having to reach in, but since I have like tiny wrists, it really doesn't like bother me. But this is my wallet right here. This is like a medium-sized Michael Kors travel trifold. So I'm gonna show you how it goes, how much trouble I have putting my stuff into the Dooney Bourke. So I mean, I don't want to open it too wide because I don't want to like bust it or do like that. And but I just think it was just a zipper moving down a little bit. But it is kind of a little hassle even for me to kind of like pull it out, because I think the zipper and stuff get caught on the zipper right there. So it is kind of like a little bit of a hassle, you know, to kind of get the wallet out. But as far as for me, I don't have any trouble at all with getting my hand in and out of it. Now with the haze, it's pretty much the same issue. The haze do open a little bit more wider than a Dooney Bourke, so all I have to do is just open it up, stick my wallet in there it is, and then just put my hand in, and it'll still get caught on the haze as well, the zipper, and it comes out just fine. So I think it's just pretty much just my wallet, my wallet zipper getting caught on it, and the lettering on the front that gets caught on both of them. So it's just really depending on you. It doesn't bother me, as I said. With you, it may, don't know, but hey, I'm gonna carry them regardless anyway. And they're just gorgeous. They are both really well made handbags. I love the leather on both of them. The height is fine. The only problem with the Dooney Bourke is the strap. So, well, the same thing with the haze as well, but at least with the haze I could get the strap off. Both bags are gorgeous. I love them both. I'm obsessed with them. Now, the Dooney Bourke Gretta Rowan does come in several other colors as well. It comes in navy. It comes in a color called bone, which is like an off-white color, and a navy. So I'm not really sure if I will go back and purchase those colors from Dooney Bourke of the Rowan. But don't hold me to that. But for right now, these are my two favorite satchels right now, and I absolutely love them. So I just wanted to do a quick comparison video for you guys just to show you the difference between the two. But these two bags I really like. I love them to death. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell button so each time I do a new video here on my channel, you guys will be the first ones to know. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and you have a good day. Bye.